Time for the power rankings.
We are going to rank the top 5 guitars that you should buy if you want to play blues. We'll start off with an honorable mention, and that is Gretsch. So I'm thinking more of the Gretsch Electomatic stuff as opposed to like the White Falcons, which probably slate a little more toward country. But they really are pretty versatile guitars. They work in a lot of stuff. And I love the Filtertron pickups. And you definitely... They're not maybe associated with blues, but you can really get some great blues tones with that. So that's the honorable mention. We'll get that out of the way and jump right in to number 5. All right, so coming in at number 5 for the power rankings for blues guitars is a Parlor Acoustic. And of course, this harkens back to Robert Johnson and the old school blues guys playing Parlor Acoustics. They're easy to play, they're compact. Certainly they have more of a boxy sound to them, but it does work well with blues music. Yamaha has some great offerings, PRS has offerings. Everybody makes a Parlor. They're affordable, which I think is kind of the key. They're easy to play, they're small, they're compact, great for slide guitar, great for open tunings to play all your old school 1930s blues licks. So, number 5, Parlor guitar. Number 4, this could be a little bit controversial because I don't know that this is a very famous, or I don't know if this is on a lot of people's radar, but the tones that you get with this guitar are absolutely worth it for blues, and that is the Epiphone Riviera. Now, they kind of came back with this a couple years ago. I've had one. They're really, really cool guitars. Those mini humbuckers sound great. They're like $700, between $600 and $700 for semi-hollow design with the cool tailpiece. I'm a big fan of the Riviera. They're great guitars, and boy, they work well for a blues guitar, and they're actually a good alternative for a guitar that's going to come back up a little later on the list, so stick around for that. Number 3, coming in at 3rd place, is the Gibson Les Paul, or Les Paul style guitars, whether you go with whatever brand that you want. These are cool. They're available at all kinds of different price points. As a matter of fact, I will have a video linked at the card, on the cards at the end, which will direct you to Les Pauls at any price point. I love the Les Paul. Awesome guitar, very comfortable for me personally. They can be a little heavy, but these are power rankings. No, but just that PAF humbucker sound through a tweed amp, you just don't get any better than that for blues. Or do you? Number 2, coming in at number 2 for blues guitar, playing blues guitar. This might be a little controversial putting it at 2, but it is the Fender Stratocaster, or Strat style guitars. Okay, obviously guys like Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix, John Mayer, just some lightweight. Just to name a few, play the Strat. Eric Clapton plays. Of course, I think Eric Clapton's played every guitar on this list, but except for the Gretsch. These work really great for getting that Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of blues tone. Tube screamer and no blackface amp with Strat kind of gets that sound. And they're incredibly versatile. You got 3 pickups, but definitely that neck pickup and the neck middle pickup combination really make the Strat work well for blues. We kind of want that Generally, we're looking for a rounder, mid-focus tone to cut through the mix, and that neck-middle combination just has a cool tone for blues. And now, for the main event, ranked at number 1 for blues playing, it is the ES335, the Electro Spanish line from Gibson. Of course, you can get Epiphone versions. Many other companies make versions of these, but the 335, the semi-hollow, of course, BB King, right? BB King. But this is where the Riviera is a good, kind of slight deviation on this formula. But the semi-hollow with the PAF pickups, you can get just the most beautiful tones out of these guitars. Again, a PAF pickup through a tweed amp just cranked is just chef's kiss for blues. And that is why the 335 is my number 1 pick when it comes to power rankings for playing blues guitar. Did I miss a guitar? Is there a guitar that you think is better for blues playing? Hey, put it in the comments below. And remember to like and subscribe and all the YouTube junk. I'm going to have a Les Paul video linked here for Les Pauls at each price point if you're interested in one of those. And with that being said, thanks for watching. And remember, it's always about the song. Peace.